Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Wilhelm Scream, and welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 for some more Destiny 2 news and intel. And if you couldn't tell by the title, today, guys, we're going to be covering the top 5 farm glitches currently in Destiny 2 that you're going to want to be doing in preparation for Shadowkeep. This is going to allow you to farm up on things like Bright Dust, materials, and engrams, as well as some other things, and we might cover more than 5 today. But before I get to all of that, I just want to remind everybody I'm still doing a giveaway on my YouTube channel at 10,000 subscribers of a Shadowkeep DLC. All you have to do to be entered into this giveaway is like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications, the bell, right next to the big red subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter. There'll be a link in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram. That will also be linked in the video in the description box. And as always, guys, if you stick around to the end of this video, I'll have a secret trivia question that you can leave in the comment section, the answer in the comment section, to be entered into that giveaway a second time on this video, guys. And remember, it stacks between all videos, so if you haven't done this on a previous video, go back, check out another piece of content on this channel, and do it again. Alright, guys, so the top 5 farm glitches currently in Destiny. Now again, Shadowkeep is right around the corner, so you're going to want to hoard up on as much stuff that's important as you possibly can. So the first thing that I'm going to want to cover, because it is going on right now and it is a limited time event, I think we might get one more before Shadowkeep, is of course the Iron Banner. So XP is going to allow you to level past the soft level cap of 960 in Shadowkeep. You're going to be able to farm up XP by doing and turning in specific bounties. Now, these are going to be bounties based on events. Because the Iron Banner is an event, you can actually save up on Iron Banner bounties, and they will turn in XP boosts once you reach the soft level cap. So I would start saving up on these now, and if we get another Iron Banner, which I think we'll get one more, you can save up more. And once you reach the soft level cap, you can actually use the artifact that will be available in Shadowkeep to boost your XP to whatever the level cap actually is. Some people think it's 1,000. I'm not so sure, but let's say predictably, possibly 1,000. You know, just speculating. You can also, of course, do the test of strength glitch to get the bounty or the quest done. This will involve being the end of the bounty, doing the headstrong part of the quest, where all you need to do is get a win streak in Gambit or Iron Banner, and then reload your character in and out to progress. You get about 20% of the progression done every single time you load in and out, and this will allow you to get that final step done that much faster. The next glitch that I want to cover, of course, is the Forge glitch. This has been around for a little bit. Shout out to Pyro Gaming for really covering this in one of his videos. Go check out his channel. And really breaking this to most of the public, so some people know it. But this involves de-leveling down to below 400 light and essentially entering the Forge. The reason you want to de-level is because you only get matched against people relative to your power. So if you de-level down to 400 power, you'll only get people who are around 400 power and cannot complete the Forge. You'll do this basically so that you get with the right kind of people doing this particular glitch. This basically, what it does is, after every single Forge completion, which you don't actually have to ignite the Forge, you just have to stay there in the Forge for the time period, which is, I think, 2 minutes. And once it's done, you'll get some planetary materials based on where the Forge is that you're doing it's located. So you can stack up on Nessus materials and EDZ materials this way. Now, the great thing about this is you don't actually have to be at your console or PC to do it. All you have to do is load into the Forge, and because of the way and the time frame that is currently allotted for the Forge completion or ignition between levels, or between rounds, you'll just continually load into the Forge over and over and stack up on these materials. So you could leave your PC, leave your console running, and just go do whatever you want, and these will continually give you materials. And materials are always going to be important, and really important moving into any new DLC, especially one like Shadowkeep. The next thing we're going to cover is Bright Dust. Now, Bright Dust is one of those things that is currently more available in Shadowkeep because you can get it by turning in Eververse items, dismantling shaders and armor ghosts, ships, sparrows, things like that. But what you're going to want to get is a specific Eververse bounty, and this is that bounty currently. It is the Stirring Up the Hive bounty. Take a minute to just look it over. When this bounty is available, you can actually load into the Crown of Sorrows raid. Because at the beginning of the Crown of Sorrows raid, you're going to have a whole bunch of knights, you can actually just farm out the knights and complete this bounty in a matter of minutes. This is great because once a bounty is completed from Eververse, you can just do it over and over again. This will allow you 70 Bright Dust per bounty turn-in. If you have a lot of motes sitting around, which you get from essentially just getting XP, this will be a fairly easy way to turn those motes into Bright Dust quickly. I think I heard it's about 1,000 Bright Dusts per hour if you use this method. Fairly simple, fairly straightforward. I would also suggest maybe putting on any ghost that gives you an XP booster so you can actually earn XP back and maybe some motes while you're doing this. If you don't know how to get Eververse motes, they're primarily earned from turning in XP or getting them on turning in Eververse engrams. So those are the things you're going to want to look for. But as you can see, all you have to do is log in and kill some knights. Fairly straightforward. The next thing we're going to look at is the Oracle Offering glitch. Now this is involved by getting the Oracle Offering in the first week of the curse, holding on to the Oracle Offering until the first week returns again. Then going in after reset, and essentially you can farm out the chest of the Oracle Offering to get yourself plenty of loot. You can do this over and over. And again, shout out to JB3 for finding out that this glitch actually had not been patched in a recent video of his. Go check out his channel. I'll link all channels that I reference in this video down below. And the next glitch we're going to talk about is the weekly Flashpoint Bad Neighbors mission glitch. Now this was an old glitch that you used to be able to do if you got the Bad Neighbors mission for any reason. Essentially what it involved doing was going to the boss, killing the boss, and then jumping off the ledge, and you had a chance to get a Prime Ingram. This has been patched. However, when this mission is available as the weekly Flashpoint, you can actually still perform this glitch. Go to the end, kill the boss, and then jump off the edge to reset it. This will reset you directly before the boss. You can use this to farm out Prime Ingrams, Legendary Ingrams, and of course, because Prime Ingrams are available from this, you do have a chance to get exotics. So this is a great way to farm out anything you might need as far as weapons or materials. The next glitch you're going to want to do is going to help you farm out a lot of mod components, and it's going to involve the collections tab. Now, mod components can be acquired by doing bounties from Banshee as well as doing Black Armory bounties. However, if you're just looking to convert some of your Glimmer into some mod components, which you're going to want, again, moving into Shadowkeep, this is still going to be the best method. And some of you might know it. It involves going, again, into your Collections tab, toggling over to your heavy area, going to the linear fusion rifles, and picking up this weapon, the King Cobra FR4, or 4FR, excuse me. Essentially, you're just going to want to buy as many as is available, because you're going to get one mod component per every 10 dismantled. Now, this is going to cost you about 2,500 glimmer, but because when you dismantle it, you get half of that back, it's essentially one mod component per 1,125 glimmer, which is a pretty good ratio. And the last glitch we're going to talk about today, guys, is the double raid chest glitch. This is performed by doing wish number 4. This will teleport you to the other side of the bridge. Make sure to bring a lot of raid banners with you. Essentially, as you spawn in, as you'll see on the other side of the bridge, you can use your raid banner, plant it, and get your super. Once you have your super, once your super is charged, you can make the jump across the bridge, as you'll see me doing here. I'm using Wings of Sacred Dawn and my dash. And you can get across the bridge and loot the first chest. I have seen this done on all 3 characters and will allow you 1 raid chest per character per week. This will allow for random rolls on these chests. So if you're looking for some raid loot, this is a fairly easy way to do it. Now, this has been done many times in other people's videos as well as my own. I've talked about it. However, there is a second chest that is available once you cross the bridge. So as you can see, you jump off, activate your super, and use the dart to get as high up in the air as possible. No need to be conservative. And then use the Wings of Sacred Dawn that hold you in air while you're smart scoping to allow you to hover until your Icarus dash is charged. It's a 6-second countdown on Icarus dash, so you just need to fall fairly slow between that time. Hold your hover for as long as you can. The reason you see me smart scoping in and out is because it will deactivate if you hold it there for too long, but by simply toggling your smart scope, it allows you to stay in there for an extended period of time. I usually find that 2 or 3 toggles of the weapon will allow you to do this. You can very easily make your way across the bridge. Fly up on the left side around this corner. And there is the first chest. Now once you have that chest, you're going to want to wait, of course, again until your super is charged. This glitch has been around for several months, at least since the release of the Dreaming City, but it still has not been patched. And once you're up on top of this rock ridge, again, you're going to super and move your way around the ledge to this small opening. Aim for the water. Make your way up onto the water's ledge, and you are out of the map. This will allow you to traverse around the map and make it to the next chest. This is great for allowing you to get 2 chests for 1 wish. Now, though you can reset now and actually go and use several different wishes per week, I don't believe there has currently been a good method to finding this particular chest this way. And of course, there's always some interesting vistas to explore. But you're going to aim down below the door, right next to the dome and onto this ledge. Make your way to this door and then queue into the load point. Once here, turn around. Make your way over this ledge, around the corner, and you'll see the bridge. Once you've made your way along the bridge, simply drop down and get your second chest. Again, this can be done on all 3 characters, so don't miss out on some free raid loot each week. And guys, thanks for sticking around all the way to the end of the video on this top 5 farm glitches. And as promised, I do have that secret trivia question. And some of you might know that I am a big Rush fan, the band Rush. So on this particular track off the Moving Pictures album, this is a lyric from that track. I want you to leave the answer in the comment section down below, the actual lyric. So in this particular song, I race back to the what to dream with my uncle by the fireside. Fill in the blank. Race back to the blank to dream with my uncle by the fireside. Leave that in the comment section down below. We're into that giveaway of a Destiny 2 Year 2 Seasonal Pass and or Shadowkeep DLC a second time on this video. And as always, guys, I am Wilhelm Scream. We will see you next time. Later!